I believe in Jesus and God. I don't believe in forcing it upon anyone. Christianity is probably the largest business in the world, maybe next to Catholicism. I don't think they really need more people to spread the word more than it already has been. Have you ever watched one of those videos where people are all fired up to go to a Palin and McCain rally speech? As much as I love Jesus and God, I'm afraid of the people who worship at my side. When I go to church, I don't know these people, and I don't feel comfortable shaking hands with people I'll never remember when I go to church for maybe the first or second time. I'm afraid of the people who say, if you don't do this, then you're not going to heaven. If you are not a Republican, then you are not an American. If you are a Democrat, then you are a faggot and a communist socialist. I'm afraid of these people also. When I joined the military in the 1890s, we were told beforehand we could go to any service we wanted. But when we were in, we were told something completely different. You'd be going to the Catholic service, or you will wish you did, and if you didn't go, then you would be doing some chores that you really wish you weren't doing. Isn't this the same kind of thing that happened to Native Americans who didn't go along with what the Spaniards told them to? Did we call the Native Americans savages because they didn't worship our God? Now, we don't strap bombs to ourselves and blow up innocents in the name of Allah or Muhammad, Jihad, but we pressured people to think like us. If they don't agree, we judge them for being different. When we conquered Saddam Hussein and brought democracy to Iraq, you would think that was a good thing. However, I think when democracy is forced upon someone, it's not democracy, but maybe someone else's brand of democracy. Just like when religion is forced upon you. Religion is religion no matter what brand it is, but when forced upon you, it's someone else's brand of religion. When you have people screaming, yelling, hollering, and angry about rights they have had taken away from them, like where you can and cannot put Merry Christmas, Happy Easter, a Christmas tree, freedom of speech about religion, praying in school, watch those videos on YouTube about those rallies, because these same people complaining about their rights may be the same people that would deny a Muslim their turban, their Quran, their Torah, their burqa, your right to choose what church you go to, whether you are a citizen or a person in the military, your right not to participate in prayer at school, your right to criticize your president or politician if one of theirs is in office. I could go on and on about that. Let's see where I left off. I will go on believing in Jesus because he was an anarchist that went up against those in control of the Jewish synagogues and brought religion to the common people. All they had to do was turn over a rock and he was there. He was killed for this, and it was allowed to happen. Will Jesus have to return again to bring religion once again to the common man and say, this is not what I had died for the first time, so that their brand of religion is forced down the throat of man? We do not strap bombs to ourselves and kill innocent people, but much of what we do still earns us the reputation that the Crusades earned us far back in history. And it's those same reasons why Muslims distrust us. Anyone in any country can probably see those videos of Republicans at those rallies with their hate speech and slanderous names towards anyone who they consider blindly follows Obama in his quest to ruin and destroy our country. And their behavior only strengthens our resolve not to be like them. There was once a day politicians addressed each other by name and title respectfully. It would be nice if we could all go back to doing the same thing.